So over the years, we've talked to a lot of customers who start out their underwater photography career shooting just a GoPro. And then they upgrade and get a housing for their system. And they want to incorporate their previously existing GoPro into that housing. And we talked to a lot of people who also have a housing who want to do a little set it and forget it video recording while they focus on stills. So incorporating your GoPro is pretty simple. You can add it to the top mount of a DL housing using either the 1-inch ball system or the flex system, or you can add it to the quick release handle of one of the DL or DLM housings. Our first one's going to be the 1-inch ball, which is my favorite. You'll notice it uses the 1-inch ball and wing nut. So loosen it slightly until you can bend this and it'll show you access to the screw. Grab yourself a flat-headed screwdriver. Align the two tabs with the top mount of a DL housing and simply use that screwdriver to tighten it down. No need to over tighten, but do make sure it is nice and secure. And then from there, you can loosen up your mount, use the GoPro mount and the threaded screw. Tighten down the wing nut. And this will allow you to take your GoPro and loosen it and kind of jog it out to where it hangs out over the dome. And what's nice about this system is if you need it to or you want it to, you could always add an arm extension in between these components if you want it to be out further, up higher, slightly to the left or right. I like this one because it's nice and rigid and I have full control over its positioning. Our next system is very similar to the first, except for it utilizes the flex arm. You'll notice that there's a mount here that'll go on the top of the DL housing hardware and the arm components. The arm components simply click together like so. You'll take your hardware that's included. So you have a shoulder washer and you have a screw and you have the mount that goes on the top mount of the DL housing. So take your shoulder washer, put it down in there. Take your screw. Take a flat-headed screwdriver. Make sure that's nice and secure to the housing. And now you can take your flex arm and pop it onto that top mount. Take your GoPro, mount it to the, use the included threaded screw. Tighten it up. And this allows you, while it's less rigid, allows you easy movement of your GoPro like so. And if you need to, you can take out sections of this arm and have this be shorter, and it allows you to position your GoPro in a way that lets you get the best angle. And if you have a DL or DL housing that has a quick release handle, then you can add your GoPro to one of those handles by using this. Take your components, take the mount and the arm, and again, you can use this or not use it depending on how long you want the arm to be. Like so. You'll notice how it has a stem for the quick release handle. That drops down in, locks into place. Align your GoPro mount. Threaded screw. And now you can have your GoPro point of view off to the side onto one of the handles. And that's as simple as adding a GoPro to your system. If you have any questions, please comment down below or shoot us an email to ikelite@ikelite.com.